Yo guys, I'm back once again for another Blu-ray review, and this time is of the film Nemesis, directed by Albert Pune. Sorry if I'm pronouncing his surname wrong, but yeah, this is a released back in 1992. Is a cyberpunk action film, sci-fi movie, and it stars Oliver Gruner. Right, so this is the Blu-ray of it, and this is the classic cult collection. And as you know, you collectors out there probably have noticed that this is the German Blu-ray, which was released in 2016. So you can normally tell the German Blu-rays because of the certification. It's like this. It has this, whatever it is, 15, 18, or sort of this sort of symbol, similar like that when it's a German Blu-ray. And yeah, this is the German Blu-ray, so everything, the synopsis, everything is in German, but you do get on the German Blu-rays you do get the English audio, the original audio. Label Classic Cult Collection. They've done quite a few stuff from the 80s, 90s. You can go on blu-ray.com and type in the film and check on the German section, or you can go onto Amazon Germany. You probably find some of these in UK Amazon as well, but I ordered this from the German Amazon Germany for, I think it's under a tenner or something, which is pretty decent actually. Yeah, it arrived pretty quickly, but yeah, so this is the German version. Just give you a quick look inside. You can flip the covers if you don't want the certification thing. You can turn it around if you want a plainer, which is pretty cool. I like to do that on quite a lot of those. And there's a disc, and on this you get two versions of the film. You get one is in 1 by the 85 16 by 9 aspect ratio, and you get one that's in 2 by 21 aspect ratio. Now I've checked on Blu-ray.com. They said the original aspect ratio is the 16 by 9 1 by 85, but that one doesn't look good. That one looks like it's been filtered, added digital noise reduction. Doesn't look that good. The one in the widescreen, the 2 by 21, looks really good, which has a grain field. Yeah, that one looks way better. I watched that one. Looks way better than the 16 by. And you get another version of this with Albert Pune. I think it might be is like a DVD SD version, which Albert Pune just talks over. He does a commentary over it, which is pretty good if you want to learn the history of the film. So it's pretty cool. So so this film is a sci-fi film about androids, robots, set in a futuristic world. Yeah, so this film's about Alex Rain, played by Oliver Gruner. He's an assassin banter who works for the LA PD. He's asked to go on a task and go on some mission, and don't want to really go into the film too much, but I really like it. It's a good sci-fi, good 90s sci-fi. I like Albert Pune. He's made some decent films. Like to talk about him a bit. Yeah, so Albert Pune, if I'm pronouncing his name right, is he's an American film director who basically makes low-budget B movies and direct-to-video action films. He's made quite a few, films like Sword and Sorcerer, Cyborg, Captain America. The main guy, the protagonist, is the actor Oliver Gruner. He's a French actor. He's come in loads of martial arts, the 90s martial arts science fiction films. He's he's a martial artist. His films, like Angel Town, Automatic, Mercenary, they're all good if you're into that 90s stuff. He was supposed to be like the next Van Damme, but I don't think that really worked out for him too much. But he's decent stuff he's done in the 90s. So this film has a bit of a as I said, it's got Oliver Gruner, one and only Tim Thompson, Brian James. You remember them from a lot of stuff from the 80s and 90s. So he's a bit of an all-star cast. Yeah, I recommend this film. I like it. It's one of my one of my favorite '90s sci-fi films. Just go back. I love this. The original theatrical poster. I love it. The styling of it. Is worth. If you want to watch something different, not heavy budget stuff like you get today. Is worth something practical. Yeah, you like it. If you're into '90s action, sci-fi, Terminator type stuff, it's worth checking out. You can get this. MVD in the US have released a new version of this. It's pretty much you get the same versions of this, but then you get a Japanese, which hasn't been remastered, the Japanese cut, which is the extended cut of the film, but that is not in its original widescreen aspect ratio. It's in 1:33, but you do get that. MVD have a collector's edition. You can get this in the UK. I haven't checked out the UK version yet, but this is the German. You can still get this if you go on Amazon Germany. Check it out if you want. But yeah, check it out. It's good classic action, sci-fi film, dumb fun. You'll enjoy it. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace out.